Yo, welcome back to the best science channel. Neil Tyson got nothing on this shit. Got that raw chicken going on. Today's science talk. What's going on with this depopulation? Families ain't cool. Everybody's getting dogs and cats instead of having children. What's going on with that? It's not cool to have children anymore. The best thing you can probably do as an adult, continue your bloodline. Then there was this massive experiment couple years ago. This experiment seemed like an intelligence experiment to me. How smart people are. But that might have something to do with depopulation. Then all these wars. That might be genocide or not. Might have some hidden agendas behind them or not. Who knows? Hard to say. But it seems pretty clear. Some of the top dogs don't want that many more people up in this realm. Will I be gone soon? I don't know. They are not promoting raw chicken eating, so that probably means raw chicken really good for you. Just do the opposite to whatever the mainstream agendas are, and you're gonna probably be pretty freaking good. I tell you this much, raw chicken pretty good tasting. It's a tasty treat. So I'm always wondering what's going on with this depopulation. What is really going on? And obviously it's impossible to know if you don't have some real information, behind the scenes info. Maybe one of the reasons is because there's no more bullshit ass jobs for people to do. Like the elite people are kind of realizing like, yeah, we already have all the jobs. We need to run this system we have made, and there's not many more to be created. So maybe cut down a little bit with the people. We already got all the places hired. We already got enough slaves. We don't want to support more with our incredible wealth. So maybe there's not much more producing to do. Many more jobs. There's enough jobs already. And now they got this technology, AI coming. They can replace even more people. Maybe that's one of the reasonings behind it. Economics. There is already too many people producing absolute jack shit out here. How many jobs out there? Even very well paid jobs that when you think about it, if you have one, what are you producing? What are you actually producing to this slave system? Probably not much. How many people spend 8 hours a day producing absolute bullshit? And if you have any intelligence left, you realize this. You will realize that your job is completely meaningless. You're producing nothing to this world. I saw this neurosurgeon that was doing on the mainstream health side. He was talking on the YouTubes about his journey in the hospitals, like doing surgeries, back surgeries and such. Today's raw chicken small, so we have some wild caught salmon up in this wild caught salmon. This stuff makes you horny. Also tastes fantastic. But anyway, this neurosurgeon was talking about how miserable he was in his job. Like this very well paid job, like respectable inside the system. Like many people were completely shocked because he wanted to quit the job after 10 years, but it was interesting because he realized very soon why he felt so unhappy doing this very well paying, respectable job in big hospitals, saving people's lives. But this guy had some of this stuff intact, some of the brains working still. And he was talking about like how he realized that the surgeries and such, you could prevent the surgeries with good diet, sunshine, low stress, good relationships. Like he realized this stuff and started to actually promote it to his patients, and many of the patients got better and didn't need the surgery, and the hospital obviously was not happy about that because that's how they make money. They make money with sick people. And this guy realized it and started to do kind of his own thing in the hospital, but he realized he couldn't continue inside of the system. It made him completely miserable, very sad. And he's talking about many years he was he didn't know why he was sad or miserable, because the society says if you have this job, you're good. But he wasn't. He realized he was producing bullshit. He realized what's the true answers to it is. Now, most of the influencers' jobs, YouTube, most of the jobs in the webs, so many people doing drop shipping or creating products on Amazon, making 10k, 100k, million a month with complete meaningless products. Basically producing nothing. But that shows where the conscious level is at right now in the world, because people are buying it. So people will do it. But to break free from the system, we should refuse to produce any of this bullshit. More people should realize it leads to nowhere but sadness and unhappiness. Now the good things to produce is also you just look what's not cool anymore, but the system wants to break off from it. And obviously the most important probably is producing food. And what's been going on lately? I got hair on my finger. A battle going on. It's going. What's been going on lately? The attack on the farmers. Netherlands, other places in Europe, in my country, I always hear about how shitty it is to be farmer and hard. The government don't support it at all anymore. United States, the same thing. Destroying the food production, and that's probably the most important production. That's not bullshit. If we produce good, healthy, natural food, we're gonna be good, we're gonna feel good. Then housing, shelter, producing housing or shelter, that's cool. All those blue collar jobs that the Illuminati made not cool. Like when I was growing up, I was thinking like those jobs, complete garbage. You have to be retarded to do them. Like that what I was really thinking when I was growing up. Like all the smart people go to universities and have higher level of education. But how wrong was I? Those blue collar jobs actually, they're producing something. They're producing meaningful stuff to this realm. Now it probably could be done better because the houses, all that. It used to be so much more cool. All the cathedrals, castles, all that. So much cooler than we do now. Now we just do boxes. Very uninspiring, boring. But still, producing housing and such, that's cool. Then maybe producing love. That's obviously good. Producing stuff that makes people actually feel good, inspiring, funny, that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of ideas. Like if you go from the physical to the mental side of things, there is a lot of ideas being produced, and it might be interesting. There might be some interesting ideas there, good ideas, but how much of it is again bullshit, useless, don't bring anything into this world but unhappiness, suffering, and emptiness, empty heart. So think about what you're producing and what kind of products are you using. If there is what's the word? Sometimes I blank out with the English words. If there is demand for it, people are gonna produce it. And that shows where we at collectively with our consciousness levels. When we stop producing bullshit, we might evolve to something better. Maybe not. Maybe just wishful thinking. Still, try to produce something good, useful, that helps people. We're producing science over here with raw chicken. Exposing another hoax. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. Anyways, that's it today. Produce something cool. See ya.